But
Single's life is great, Homer. I can do whatever I want. Today I drank a beer in the bathroom.
The one down the hall.
Yeah, and another great thing, you get your own bed. I sleep in a racing car. Do you?
I sleep in a big bed with my wife.
Oh, yeah.
and you know, the more shit my trolls give me about being single just shows I have the right attitude towards dating, and that there's a hot goth chick out there for me somewhere, someday, you know? And when it happens, it's gonna be fucking sweet. All my trolls are gonna be like, damn, King Cobra found himself a queen and a sexy goth goddess. Lucky bastard. And she brags about the friendship and relationship they have. Well, shit. I mean, I try to be humble about my own personal issues. Being single sucks, but it's also a blessing in disguise. If you're with someone that doesn't appreciate you or doesn't respect you or you know, support you, then what's the point? You know, being single's not so bad. Would you rather be single or would you rather be in a relationship where your other half is abusive and too demanding and they treat you with disrespect? They don't love you. They just use you for your dick and your money, your pussy and your money, whatever. I mean, sure, being single can suck sometimes, but then when you see your friends fighting with their other half, you secretly laugh at them behind their back because you're like, sucks to be you guys, that's why I'm single. You know, I don't mind being single right now. Even though not having any sex or having a girlfriend does get lonely from time to time, there are some perks to it, YouTube. Perk number 1, no STIs. Perk number 2, no unwanted pregnancy. Perk number 3, no drama. I'll be a hypocrite for saying it too, because I've gone on social media and bitched about being single. But in my defense, I'm a sexy goth stud.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
I'm a YouTube celebrity. I respect women. I'm great with animals. I'm great with old people. I have a lot of attractive qualities, and yet somehow, at this point, I've decided, like I said, the last couple of months, to focus on improving the gender relations. I mean, there are several advantages to being single and having no kids, no STIs, you know. Several advantages. I can sit here and watch YouTube all night if I wanted to. You know, I can drink as much beer as I want, smoke as much tobacco as I want, eat whatever crappy, unhealthy food I want to eat. You know? These experiences, and I said to people, I says, there were worse things out there than being single. Way worse. And one of the things that's made me appreciate being single is back when I visited my great-grandmother in the nursing home. When I haven't had a girlfriend in like literally almost 3 years. At this point, I'm not even stressing it. You know, I'm more focused on my career and enjoying my life. I'm not gonna let being single depress me. And the reason why I'm single is because a lot of chicks want me. I'm a YouTube celebrity, and I'm actually a decent guy once you get to know me, but...
And I'm the first person to stand up and say, this is fucked, this is not right, this is not cool.
But honestly, I feel 1,000 times better about being single than I first did originally. And that's because I'm looking at the dating scene a lot differently. And that's one advantage to being single, is I don't have any kids. I can party as late as I want to, whenever I want to, when I can, and I don't gotta worry about shit. first I hated being single, but now I'm starting to kind of like it. You know, I don't have to worry about pressures or nothing, and there's always going to be of-age goth chicks, you know what I'm saying? That's just the thing of it. Casper's pretty big for the size it is. So really, I'm not in a rush. Holy crap. Why the fuck am I bitching about being single? You're a lot happier being single. When you're depressed because you're single and then you let society's bullshit on top of it, you feel like shit for it, don't you? Exactly my fucking point, you two. And there are times when I do appreciate being single, believe it or not. I've seen people around town who fight with their other half. Which is why I'm telling you right now, being single is the cheapest form of birth control. If you never want to get laid again or have a girlfriend ever again, that's certainly the best way to go about doing it. And people are sitting there telling me that I'm never going to get laid again. I don't give a shit about getting laid anymore at this point. In a sick, twisted way, it makes you appreciate being single. And I hate to be like that, but it's the goddamn truth. When you start focusing on the positives to being single instead of the loneliness and the negatives, all of a sudden being single ain't so bad. Meantime, there are some health benefits to being single, like old age, freak accidents, etc. 3 years of being single and watching everyone else struggle with their relationships has been a far better teacher than anything else. YouTube, I'm starting to like being single. It's way less pressure. Sure, it's a bit more lonely than being in a relationship, but that's a pretty fair trade-off. Honestly, being single is a blessing in disguise. Ugh, fuck Valentine's Day. You know what? Being single on Valentine's Day is more depressing, but admittedly, it's less pressure. Now, when slutty women and bad boys go after each other, they enjoy the lifestyle until the consequences catch up to them. Which is why I say the best form of birth control is being single.
Oh my.
You know what I'm saying? I would much rather focus on improving gender relations than sitting here whining because I don't have an of-age girlfriend of my own. You know what I'm saying? It's just bitching about being single all the time. It gets old, dude.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Cobra, we're sick of the gender relations. Well, I'm sick of being single and not having an of-age goth girlfriend to cuddle with at night. But instead of bitching about that, I'm going to bitch about gender relations, okay? You know why being single is sometimes better? It's because you can leave a pint of cookie dough ice cream in the fridge and you know it's not going to be snitched on. Because you know how nice it is being single and not having to pay child support. It is a beautiful feeling, not trying to talk shit, but I can stock a fridge up full of beer when I have the money and not have to worry about paying for other things. And I'm over here like, why the fuck am I bitching about being single? Jesus Christ, the dating scene sucks. And I'm saying that and I'm not even with anyone. And on some real talk, being single's not the worst. I mean, yeah, you might crave some sex every now and then from a nice of-age lady. But at the end of the day, it's like, you don't have kids, you don't have STIs. Why the fuck are you bitching? And, you know, I try to challenge that anger and frustration from being single into something productive. Like changing the dating scene for the better. You know, I say that to make you appreciate being single as well as myself, and to also, if you have someone, cherish every moment you have with them, because tomorrow is not promised.